Bloomberg analysts just announced that we have an XRP ETF breakthrough, guys. So welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the spot here that I'm recording from. I know it's not usually here. It's usually at my desk, but just out and about right now. Wanted to make this quick video. So if you guys could hit the like button, subscribe down below. We're going to jump in and jump out, give you guys everything you need to know about what's going down here. Obviously, tomorrow's a huge day with interest rate decisions on the horizon. I do think some of it is priced in. We'll see if we get a 50 basis point rate cut. That could be huge. But I want to get to this top story right now about what Bloomberg analysts are saying about XRP, about an ETF that is expected to go live with a Dogecoin ETF as well at the same time on Thursday, guys. So Bloomberg analysts reporting that the Rex Osprey ETF, the ticker for this is XRPR, is set to launch on Thursday alongside a Dogecoin ETF that will be launched in a very similar structure. Now, these ETFs are a little bit different than the other ones that we have looming. The 40 Act structure allows for faster approval. And this is how these are getting through, bypassing typical SEC bottlenecks. And I want to give you guys some specifics on all of this. Hit the like button, drop an X in the chat so I know you guys are here. Also, we just launched the Inner Circle. So if you guys want full access to my entire crypto portfolio, my buy and sell alerts, AI-generated crypto picks, I'll leave a link at the top of the description. It's less than $1 a day. Gets you inside on the Inner Circle. Amazing private community that we're just starting up. I used to have a Patreon. I'm phasing that out. This is way bigger, way better, and we have total control of it as a community. I can't wait to see you over there. But let's get into this. Overall XRP approval odds hit 96% as institutional filings and Ripple's legal clarity fueled investor confidence. Now, this one has been kind of in the wings as well. We haven't talked a lot about this one because it hasn't gotten a lot of press until lately. But Bloomberg analyst Eric Balchunas and James Seifert both expect Rex Osprey's long-awaited XRP ETF, again, XRPR, to officially begin trading on Thursday. If the launch goes as planned, it will mark the first U.S. spot ETF giving direct exposure to XRP. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. Of course, XRP is the current world's largest, the world's third largest, easy for me to say, cryptocurrency next to Bitcoin, Ethereum. Rex Osprey confirmed that the product is coming very, very soon on social media. We're expecting it to go live on Thursday. Now, the product itself, positioning XRPR, it's an historical milestone for XRP and for the entire Ripple community. Now, alongside XRP, a Dogecoin fund, DOJE, will also launch, but it's the XRP ETF that carries the biggest weight for regulated adoption. There's no doubt about it. So why the 40 Act structure matters. How is this thing actually getting pushed through? I want to give you guys some insights here. Unlike traditional ETF filings, bogged down by months of SEC delays, which we've been talking about and addressing in a lot of our videos, Rex Osprey is leveraging the Investment Company Act of 1940 structure, better known as the 40 Act. This setup allows issuers to bypass the S1 and 19B4 approval process, which you've probably heard a lot about both of those. They've been in the news a lot lately with the SEC kicking the can on a ton of ETFs lately. But ETF store president Nate Geraci has called it a regulatory end around, one that enables issuers like Rex to push products to market in record time, much faster than you could do the traditional way. The same strategy was used earlier this year for a Solana staking ETF, proving the model works. Now with XRP in the spotlight, the speed of this launch underscores just how determined issuers are to capture momentum before traditional applications catch up. And the XRP ETF launch doesn't come in isolation. It follows a wave of filings. We saw big players like Grayscale, Bitwise, Franklin Templeton, Wisdom Tree, all of them filing for an XRP ETF in the traditional way, not through the 40 Act. But on August 23rd, 7 asset managers filed updated structures for XRP ETFs, a move analysts called highly notable and a signal that the SEC feedback has turned more constructive. And we know that to be true based on what we've heard from Paul Atkins as well. Prediction markets reflect this confidence. Approval odds for XRP ETFs now have jumped from 64% up to 96% today, which is insane. Couple that with the 64% was just back in August, not that long ago. Obviously, Ripple had the big legal victory over the SEC. Institutional interest is clearly building up, and XRP is suddenly front and center in this ETF race. So for years, XRP has been in regulatory limbo, but now things are changing rapidly. And we're going to be all eyes on this first Rex Osprey ETF that is supposed to go live on Thursday. Make sure you guys are locked in right here. Click that subscribe button, put notifications on. We'll be all over the news and information for you guys. Each and every day we're putting out and pumping out tons of videos. And get into the inner circle. I'll put that link at the top of the description. I'll pin it as the top comment as well. Can't wait to see you on the inside and share everything with you in terms of what I'm doing. My whole portfolio is already uploaded over there. We're going to have tons of great conversations. You're going to have the best community you've ever been a part of, and I guarantee it, guys. It is phenomenal. So try it risk-free for 30 days, too. You could try it risk-free for 30 days if you just want to give it a shot. I'll leave those links down below. I appreciate you all for watching. Let me know your thoughts. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.